You had this narcissist in your life and you ignored them. They're your ex, you ignored them. But the thing is this, they were the ones who dumped you first. So the big question is this: what happens when you ignore a narcissist who dumped you? What happens when you ignore that ex-narcissist, your ex-lover, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend who dumped you? What things should you expect from them? What will be their reaction? This happens all the time. Many people have relationships with narcissists, and the narcissist dumps them. The narcissist dumps you for a new person, a new boyfriend, a new girlfriend. But when you ignore this ex-narcissist who dumped you, there are things that you should expect. There must be a reaction from them. Now, this narcissist, they always want you to treat them like a very special, important person. They want to be the center of attraction. They want to be on the spotlight. We know that they're very selfish, self-centered individuals who put their needs first. So when the narcissist dumps you, they believe you'll not ignore them. They know you'll chase after them. You'll still want them back. There's nothing the narcissist hates more than to be rejected or to feel rejected. So when you dump them, they start remembering the attention you used to give them. They know you used to praise them. You acknowledge them, praise them all the time. And now you dump them. The narcissist, they want attention. They can't thrive without attention. So when you completely ignore that ex of yours, the narcissist who dumped you, then that's the start of problems for you. We know that narcissists suffer from self-esteem issues because of their childhood. When you ignore them, they become violent. Don't forgive and forget easily when you ignore them. So the narcissist will stalk you everywhere. They'll stalk you on social media. They'll stalk you at work, where you work. They will stalk you where you live, at your home. They'll stalk you everywhere you go frequently. So one of the things you'll want to change is your routine. You'll want to change your routine until the narcissist is tired of you and leaves you alone. Now, when you ignore that ex-narcissist who dumped you, the other reaction you should expect from them is nasty text messages from them. When you ignore a narcissist who dumped you, they'll send you nasty messages. They'll come back fighting. And yet they're the ones who dumped you. They're the ones who ignored you first. They're the ones who ended the relationship. But don't expect them to just go and disappear from your life. They'll send you disturbing text messages. They'll call you in the middle of the night. They'll call you at odd hours of your working day. They'll ambush you with some text message from nowhere. Early in the morning, very late at night, very early in the evening, midday, anytime. They want to be in your life, in your face, so that you can't ignore them. The moment you give that narcissist the attention they are seeking for, then they win. But when you keep ignoring their calls, their text messages, when you deny them any physical access to you, then those are the strategies you are doing to make the narcissist disappear from your life, to go away for good. Now, it takes a lot of patience, months, weeks, many months, many years sometimes, to ignore a narcissist. But eventually, the good news is that eventually they will leave you alone. Another reaction from a narcissist who dumped you, if you ignore them, is that they will verbally abuse you. They'll throw angry words at your face. You know, normally when someone dumps you, they leave you. But a narcissist who dumps you, they will not leave you alone. They will be annoyed when you do what they told you to do after dumping you. They want you to play these nasty, narcissistic games, mind games with you. They will try to stalk you, corner you at your favorite joint restaurant. They want to embarrass you in front of strangers. Just be calm, ignore them. They will look stupid. Now, another reaction from a narcissist who dumped you, they will try to manipulate you. They will send you nasty, horrible text messages. But they will not be satisfied. They'll try many other methods to try to hoover you, to make you react. They want to make you feel hopeless, worthless, useless without them. They'll remind you of the good things they did for you in the relationship. Now, if they had ever given you anything precious, they'll want it back. They might even threaten to commit suicide. They'll guilt-trip you to think that you are the cause of their problems, their misery. But yet they're the ones who dumped you. The most important thing to do here is to keep ignoring them. Now, the other thing that a narcissist who dumped you will do if you ignore them, they will try to create some conflicts among your friends, between you and your friends. They will want to destroy your relationships. They will tell your friends about your breakup before you tell those friends about the side of your story. They'll want to isolate you by destroying all your relationships. But one thing for sure is to do is just ignore the narcissist. Don't talk to them. You might find yourself feeling tempted to go back to them because they're trying to get you back. They might still talk you. They might bombard you, hoover you back with, gifts, expensive gifts, chocolates, flowers, even promises of vacations. Things that he knows you like. They might even cry crocodile tears to trick you into thinking that they've changed. They might even pretend that they've left you alone. But after a few days, a few weeks, they will be back. When they realize you're not changing, you're not moved. When you ignore a narcissist who dumped you, you might find yourself getting confused and seeking wrong distractions. You'll feel bad when the narcissist dumps you. And you might find yourself turning into different things, destructive things to heal the hurt. You might find yourself becoming an alcoholic or start sleeping around with different people, different men, having random sex, thinking that you will piss off the narcissist that way. But the narcissist will believe that he has power over you when you do these things. So treat yourself with better options. Focus on your well-being while still ignoring the narcissist. When you ignore the narcissist who dumped you, they will try to block you from life-changing opportunities. They want to hurt you. They want to make you regret your decision to ignore them and to be without them. They might attack your career, especially if you work with them. They will want to block you from getting any opportunity that they think you deserve. They might even get physically violent on you. They can get physical to get what they want. The narcissist will be annoyed, will be angry that you're moving on without them. So focus on your self-worth. When you ignore the narcissist who dumped you, eventually they'll get another person. They'll find someone else and leave you alone.